Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Devon House. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For the Green Bay Packers, they're coming off a 7-9 season as their offense makes their way back onto the field. But with that 7-9 season, Charles, saw their string of 8 straight playoff appearances come to an end. It was just weird not to have Green Bay in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, you kept searching for them, didn't you? You kept looking down the list. When does Green Bay play in the playoffs? Because you're so used to it. But with the injury to Aaron Rodgers that knocked him out for so long, the offense really struggled. Finished 26th in the league in total offense. In a lot of ways, remarkable they finished 7-9.
Yeah, and Brett Hundley came in, tried to do his thing. I don't think it was much of an indictment on the play of Hundley, as it made me appreciate Aaron Rodgers more.
I think we all did, and I do believe that the head coach, Mike McCarthy, was trying to fashion offense and also take care of Brett Hundley in the beginning, and that made things easier for opposing defenses.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he completes it to Jordy Nelson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The old connection, Rodgers to Nelson, getting Green Bay a first down. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22. On play action, Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. Look at this, is caught inside the 15. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. In the red zone this time. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Crosby on now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now Wentz. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. 18 yards there and a first down.
Okay.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at
because
all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Wentz now on first down. Completes it to Ajayi. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A final shot before half for Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. So 2 quarters down, 2. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Now it's time when I'm running out. Me, I need a fumble. Come on, big ball to me.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. 3rd quarter starting with a run from Montgomery.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. Defense showing blitz. Here's Rodgers to throw. On the right side by Adams. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Still 9 yards to go on third down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
What you think?
To throw is Rodgers. On third down. It's caught. Nelson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Oh, really?
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And the wideout in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught by Nelson left side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And that one results in 35 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down, 8. And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. Adams, the man in motion left. Rodgers now to throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
On 1st down, Wentz. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Mike Daniels able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down again.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Here's Donnie Jones now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken on the 25. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Draw play, Rodgers to Montgomery. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs to make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10,
Yep.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
Right.
Top by Blake Martinez. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where...
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Ty Montgomery, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it's good to make it 14-0. Crosby on now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
This man can't even get a pass.
So much of this game is about
damn, bro, you can't throw a pass? I got the defense on your ass, boy.
And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throwing his Wentz, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Did y'all win y'all game? Y'all preseason game? We won
for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and then get out of bounds
that's just something I know.
The big hit.
He's going to try and throw on third.
If I wanted to, I could.
He has the first down yardage before they get to 45. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
He know we supposed to whoop their ass.
I ain't trying.
He know we're supposed to
I don't know nothing. I promise.
And then what? I ain't mad at you.
I don't know nothing. I promise you. I don't know nothing. I promise. I'm gonna get a sack in this one.
Wentz now on first down.
Right.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Right.
See how they intercept that shit? Oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, style and profile.
Oh, that must be you.
Into the end zone.
21-0, fourth quarter. Donut time.
That's double.
It's my partner. He from Philadelphia. He always
fuck that. 21-0. Double.
Man, I beat his ass with Buccaneers. Something more than this is it.
Oh, the fuck better than the
often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at him and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And it is now 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The Eagles offense back out onto the field.
Partner ain't talking to me. What's up, partner?
Decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
What up?
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
He ain't check in on him.
That's not a problem.
Not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Yo, I'm still here, dog. Like, yo. My mom called me. My brother called me. I was on the phone with them.
Oh, you okay? Go on and handle your business then. Go on and handle your business.
Yo, I'm still going on. Like, yo, I'm in town a little bit right now, but like, yo, we gotta run this back. We gotta run this back.
You down a lot.
All right, yo, we still gotta run.
And he'll get this one up to
you
the
down
26.
A lot.
Just a
okay,
yard
but yo, I ain't
I know you ain't gonna quit. Go on and finish talking to your people, man. I'm still here.
No, my son.
Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that was
okay.
Impact on first down.
That's what's up.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Yo, click over real quick. Tell them hold on. Your grandmother on the other line. Click over real quick.
Time for a break.
Oh yeah, it's 2 minutes one. That shit over, man.
Garbage time after this.
No, not you. I'm talking about myself.
Hey, you know you play me on the franchise leagues. I think in week 7.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you got the Eagles on them.
All right, yeah. Right now I'm playing. I got a game against Kansas City.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah, they beat me the first game of the season, the Eagles.
Pick my phone up. Call your grandmother back.
Rush coming and he's taken down.
Yeah, but I'm only playing with one player. You know how you play like one player on the basketball?
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm playing.
Hold on. I gotta get my thing.
Absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
All right.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Cause she's gonna tell you don't fuck up.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Yo, open the door.
Now Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Fighting through. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mike Daniels. Who else?
I had that pay.
Sack of the afternoon. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. They take over with great field position.
Yeah, this defense I told you, man, my defense done stepped up, man.
All right, you know what? This game, like, yo, I'm so focused. Like, fuck that. I'm playing like hard.
Put more things up on the board.
Yeah, it's 2 games. It's 2 days in a row.
No, fumble. Yo, your daddy. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh man.
You and I have been around teams.
Yeah, they went for the script
and they all
too.
have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball.
I'm looking bad against you. You know I'm better than that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it. I don't know what's going on with you.
I've been.
On first is Wentz.
No shit. Oh, really?
Time today. Picked off by Devon House.
I want to pick 6 there.
Back to about the 11-yard line.
Damn, I want to pick 6 there.
Interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski.
Yeah, man, my defense on point, man. I don't mean say it like that, but
I think I scored against you. I scored against you.
no, you haven't.
Rodgers throwing here.
Oh,
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Dang.
Ball pops out.
Darby
Incomplete.
right there.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their
Man, we
best
don't
to
see
find
none of
someone
them,
open,
man.
but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Damn. I'm playing like a scrub.
Against me?
Yo, like, dog, you saw the last guy. I'm going to blow out 21, 29.
Yeah, but I'm not old boy, though.
I know, like, yo, I'm playing like a scrub.
Second down. Montgomery.
Yeah, with me, yeah.
The wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better.
Yo, we used that. Yeah, we used that.
Give it a little time to actually
Not no more.
place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
No.
Complete.
Yo,
Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I think you're being overly critical there.
You
You're
don't
just
go for it.
analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Man, what happened with 2K, man?
Yo, you want to do that? You want to do that?
Yeah.
Rodgers stays on the
Hold on, I got 18 and 19. I ain't played 19, but I got 18.
They'll go for it.
Yeah,
Well, you know, I got 18.
yo, you want to do that after this game?
Yeah.
Took the gamble, didn't
All right.
pay off. And
Let me get my shit ready.
so they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed.
Don't throw it. That's all I'm telling
Get on
you.
my phone live, right?
You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the post-game press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say?
Damn.
All right, yo,
Bro,
after this, we going to do
Because you
2K.
never know at the end of the year.
Yeah, and you know I gotta set my shit up. My PlayStation Network on my 2K be fucking up. I gotta redo it every damn time.
Who calling me?
You ain't pick no play?
Boy, and now they can't even get a play on.
What's wrong, babe? What's wrong, babe? Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
You ain't gonna pick no play?
Yo, I'm waiting on you. You ain't going to play. You ain't going to play.
Let's say offense choosing they play. You got the ball.
Hold on. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I fucked that up. I thought I was still on defense.
Nah. I'm trying to hurry up and get this shit over with so we can get on 2K.
Yo, you don't want it in 2K.
Yeah, yes I do. I want AI too. You hear me?
Oh, you want? Hold on, wait. You want AI?
Yeah, I want you to get AI.
Nah. I play with Embiid and Joe. Yo, I play with Embiid and Ben.
I just exposed them, bro, yesterday.
Yo, hold on. We gonna do that again.
Man, you still want to play with JoJo?
Yep,
and
I got them.
Oh,
That's my
man.
spot. I got them.
You scared? You don't want to play with AI?
Shit.
Interception. Picked off by Blake Martinez.
So you don't want to play with AI? I'm gonna get a throwback team in yours.
The interception rose.
Man,
All right, hold on, wait. Hold on. All right, you know what? I'll go with AI. I'll go with AI. I didn't give a fuck.
Does occur.
Yeah, you can feel it. AI, man, represent Philly, man.
Yo, AI's gonna be at the joint next weekend for the Phillies Fanatics. Yo, we
That's
love
what's
him
up,
here in
man.
Philly. Even though he's not
I
from
know.
Philly, he's from
I know.
Philly. Like, yo,
I know y'all love him.
AI.
I know y'all love him.
Partly like, yo, we love him.
Escaping the pressure right.
Got him. Yo, that should have been picked off.
6 points in his hands there.
That was some bullshit.
Second down.
I ain't gonna try to pick that play.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield.
All right,
Yeah, man, on this football shit, man.
I'm gonna tell you tonight. So I'm going to the baseball party tonight, Lady B baseball tonight,
You
right?
put yourself in jeopardy.
Yeah.
KRS
And
One.
the defense definitely showing blitz here.
It's the old school zone. KRS One. I think Big Daddy's supposed to be there. Like, yo, Kane ain't there.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers.
But it's KRS One. What?
12 seconds left.
Huh?
Good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the
Kumo D.
because
Robin. Oh, yo, it take two. Wait, how you gonna do it take two? Because DJ Easy Rock is dead.
hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Well, all right,
The Packers
Yeah, that's some old school shit, yeah.
converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Who? Yo, gonna be there. Onyx. Redman. Oh, Redman and Murphy gonna be there. Yo,
Oh, man,
you know they gonna tear that
that's
shit down.
Lets it go from the wings. Intercepted at the line. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
I forgot, Brad, man, if Gunther gonna be there. Yo, you know that's gonna be bananas.
Oh yeah, that's an old shit.
But make sure you do it in that order.
Alright, yo, we gonna play 2K after this. Fuck it. I'ma concede it. You whipped my ass like 2 days in a row. I can't even front.
I did.
I can't even front.
One final try now for Wentz.
Man, that defense is sticking, man. I keep telling you, man.
I don't know what the fuck is like.
Man,
I beat everybody else in the past.
I'm not everybody else, bro. I'm not everybody else, man.
But hold up, we play like, yo, what the fuck?
Man, I don't been practicing, man.
I'm gonna figure this out. We gonna play again later on tonight, or tomorrow morning. And like, yo,
I'll be on tonight.
but hold up, we about to play 2K right now. Fuck that. We